Hello everyone, this is Aaron Creations here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Spinmaster DC Superman 2025 movie figure, obviously from Spinmaster. So this is a figure that I got like a while back but never opened, and the reason for that is because just things in life in general, just things like that. Yeah, and today we're going to be looking at this figure and we're going to see if he's good or not. So let's go ahead and jump right into the review. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the packaging of this figure. We got the DC logo right here. We got an image of Superman right there. You got the bubble that displays the figure and also the Build-A-Figure piece. We have the Superman logo with Superman on it, DC Studios, Superman, and got the warnings and choking hazard. You flip over to the back, you got another Superman logo. That's a Superman. Connect to build, DC. And then you got the Build-A-Figure once you get all the parts. And then here's all the other figures in the wave that you can get. You got Superman, Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, and all these other ones. So then here's the barcode, Spinmaster logo, and yeah, that is it for the packaging on this figure. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so I got the figure open and we're going to take a look at the details. So this figure actually has a good likeness of the actor, I will say, from the 2025 movie. I think it looks pretty accurate, for what it is. And then you got this like really nice like cloth cape with the actual Superman emblem on it. And man, it looks good. And I like this feeling of the cape too, like it actually feels really good. And then we got the rest of the body, which you got a Superman emblem right here. And then you have like the arms, of course, and pretty much it looks basic, but it does get the job done, which I like that. And yeah, I think so far in terms of detail, like this is a really good, like, I guess, how can I say it? Sorry, I'm stuck on my words here. But I would say like he's actually pretty good in terms of likeness, and yeah, like it's actually a pretty decent figure, I have to say, in terms of how he looks. Yeah, and then you go down to the boots, as you can see, like you can definitely tell that's got peg holes at the bottom, so if you have a stand you could use that. And yeah, and here's his trunks, of course, if my camera will focus. There we go. I don't know how good it's showing up on camera, but I'm trying. So yeah, that was the Superman figure. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay him back down, I guess. Or, well, that works too. Yeah, he does not stand up very well. That's what I noticed about this figure. He does not stand up very well. Anyways, enough of the details on this figure. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into the accessories, why not? So, for accessories for Superman, we actually get none. We get no accessories with the Superman figure, which, I guess is okay, but I don't know. I just feel like the figure needs something else, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. But he does come with this awesome robot Build-A-Figure piece, which this is the robot from the movie, and yeah, he looks pretty good. Like, I like the blues that they used on this figure. Pretty cool. And the quality on this thing is actually better than expected, I would say. And you got the head right there with the eye. Yeah, overall, like, I think it's a decent figure too. I think so. even though I'm not built it yet, you know, just. But in terms of what I got right now, looks good. Okay, so now that we looked at the accessories and the Build-A-Figure piece, which there wasn't really any accessories, let's go ahead and jump right into articulation. Okay, so for the articulation of Superman, his head does rotate. Oh, well, I need to catch on camera first. His head does rotate, as you can see. It does rotate. And it does not hinge at all, so it's just a straight rotation. That's all it is. And then you got his arms, which hinges out like that. Oh, it actually goes even further. There we go. It goes out about that much. And it does do a 360 turn, as you can see. It does go forward. It goes back. You know, just everything you need. And then for the elbow, we have a single joint that goes in about that much, which is like a 90-degree angle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then he does have like a waist. He don't have no waist articulation actually. But at the legs, we do get a hinge that goes outward, you know, forward, goes back about that much. And then we got no bicep swivel, or I mean not bicep swivel. Oh yeah, I forgot, like you got a bicep swivel on this too. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but yeah, it does have bicep swivel. But we don't have no thigh swivel, so that's one thing. But anyways, we got a single joint, hold on. We got a single jointed knee that goes in about that much. Which, you know, that's decent, okay. And that's it for articulation. That's all this basic figure has in terms of articulation. So, yeah, not a whole lot of articulation, not a whole lot, but I think it's got a decent likeness to the character, you know, the actor for the figure. But, yeah, like, the articulation is not that much. You're not going to get into any cool, crazy poses or whatever. But anyways, let's go ahead and go into my final thoughts on this figure. So, you're probably wondering, Aaron, what's your final thoughts on this figure? I think the figure overall, like I said in the video before, just, it's a decent figure. Like, it's nothing to brag about or go home about. It's just kind of like, you know, just like, if you wanted to buy this for your kids, this would be like a good toy for them. But if you're like me, an adult collector, I would say it's got its charm, but it's not really a adult collector type figure. But I will say though, I do like some of the details, like the likeness of the actor for the Superman figure. And I have to say, like, I just wish there was a little bit more articulation, but for what we have right here, I mean, it's decent, you know. But the build quality of it is solid. I will give it that. I like that. And yeah, this also this like Build-A-Figure piece right here, this robot. I forget the name of the robot, but yeah, it's actually a pretty cool piece too. But yeah, like overall, just decent. I wouldn't really say that it's like the best figure ever. But anyways, that's what I think about this figure. And oh yeah, I forgot accessories. For accessories, I don't know what he could have came with, but honestly, the open gripping hands is kind of okay, but I wish he would have came with an extra pair of fists, honestly. Anyways, that is it for what I think about this figure. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this figure if you have it. And yeah, that is my review on the Spinmasters. Geez, I keep forgetting how to I keep forgetting the name of this figure, but it's the Spinmaster DC Superman 2025 movie figure. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And peace out.